Hey guys, this is No Gym Needed, welcoming you back to another Dragon Ball What If video. So one thing I specifically want to mention about this What If, which is what if Bulma found Goku first, is Goku, when he was originally fighting Frieza, he acknowledged that Frieza had become immortal. But later on, nobody knew that Frieza was immortal, and they had to make a wish on the Dragon Balls to find that out. Well, the reason for that is because Goku and Frieza were fighting in close proximity. Nobody else was close enough to hear their actual conversation, so Goku knew that Frieza had become immortal, and Frieza told him that, but then everybody evacuated, and then Goku went to Yardrat, so nobody knew. And then when Goku came back from Yardrat, he fought Trunks a little bit, and then very quickly after that, he got him and Frieza merged, and so he never got a chance to tell anybody, so no one knew. Okay, well, that's it for now. I have a few more things to say, but I'll say it after the video. Now, last time we left off, everyone was staring each other down. They're forced to come up with a plan. But Vegeta powers up to 100% of his legendary Saiyan and fights the Frieza fusion monster. They're seemingly equal. Then, to taunt Vegeta, he shows Goku's face, and in Goku's voice taunts Vegeta. "Hey Vegeta, still training hard I see, but it's still in vain, 'cause you'll never beat me," he cackles. Vegeta gets pissed and is about to lose it. Trunks says, "Oh no, Dad's gonna go berserk." But then, all of a sudden, "Ugh, what's this?" Seeing Goku's face set Gohan off. "He snapped," Vegeta says. Then Frieza starts taunting Gohan. "Gohan, it's Daddy. I've missed you." But Gohan is already out of touch with reason. To him, this is worse than killing his father. And for all he knows, Goku is already dead. Images flash in Gohan's mind of the time he and his dad spent together, and how his mom's always crying, and the switch flips. Gohan ascends to Super Saiyan 2 and rushes Frieza. Now enjoy this montage of Gohan fighting Frieza. So Vegeta uses this time to go fight Cell. Meanwhile, Trunks has an idea. He'll charge an attack like Piccolo tried in the Universe 6 tournament in the anime, and just waits for an opening. Everyone can sense him charging, so Cell and Frieza are cautious. Legendary Vegeta gets the better of Cell, but Frieza is way powerful and is overtaking Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Vegeta goes to finish Cell, when all of a sudden, Cell starts to self-destruct. And when Frieza sees that, he tries to flee to his spaceship, because he doesn't like exploding planets. Frieza gets to his spaceship, and boom! It blows up. "Going somewhere, Frieza?" a voice says. "Who's there?" Then Raditz steps out. "Raditz? Where'd you come from? How dare you blow up my ship?" Then Nappa grabs Frieza from behind. "What? Let me go!" Frieza demands, whipping Nappa with his tail. "No way, Frieza. I want to avenge the Saiyan race. Shoot us both, Raditz!" Then Frieza changes to Goku's face. "Brother, why?" Raditz is like, what the hell? Kakarot? Then a piercing beam right through Nappa and Frieza. It's Vegeta. "You were useful, Nappa. Thank you." Gohan is crying, super confused, and Cell's on the verge of exploding. Then Trunks wonders, should I release this at Cell? If I disintegrate him, he shouldn't self-destruct. Then next to him, Tien, Krillin, Yamcha, all charging up. Then Raditz runs over to Nappa. "You did it! You helped beat Frieza and avenge us!" "I didn't know he could shapeshift, though." "It wasn't shapeshifting," Vegeta says. "He fused with Kakarot." "What? Why?" Raditz shouts. "Against Kakarot's will, of course." Then Frieza sits up. "Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm immortal." He powers up with a Zenkai boost. Then Trunks is yelling, "Anyone help us! Cell's about to self-destruct!" So Raditz goes over there, grabs Gohan on the way. "Come on, Uncle's here. Let's protect your mom now and cherish what's left." Gohan snaps out of it, realizing he's right. Raditz charges a double Sunday, Gohan a Kamehameha for his dad. Even Vegeta comes and charges a final flash, and they fire at Cell all at once. Frieza looks on indifferent. Then all of a sudden, someone goes right in between their attack. Their gigantic attack shrinks down, and Cell disappears. It's Beerus. What's going on? Who is this? Everyone thinks. Then Frieza steps forward. Ah, Beerus, what a surprise visit. That's Lord Beerus to you, Frieza. What brings you here? Frieza inquires. Whis woke me up and said there's a bunch of ingrates talking about ruling the universe, and he said you fused with a Saiyan. It's the strangest thing, because I just had a dream about a Super Saiyan God. Frieza smirks. Super Saiyan God? I don't think such a being exists. I've already merged with the one I thought was the legendary Saiyan, but now there's 3 more of them, and 2 of them have achieved transformations greater than the one I absorbed. This is getting annoying. Then Beerus smells something. What is this divine aroma? He makes Whis go and investigate. Now, what to do with you all? Beerus says. So, firstly, no one knows of a Super Saiyan God? He asks. No, everyone says. But then they say, we did wish for Vegeta to become the legendary Saiyan, in hopes of him beating Frieza. Maybe it's him. Beerus sees him. Nope, that's not a god. He may have what it takes to rival our power someday, though. Well, here's the deal. Find a Super Saiyan God, or I'm going to destroy this planet. Everyone says, what? And starts panicking. Raditz is like, maybe I should have stayed in space. Then Yamcha says, if we could have Vegeta become the legendary Saiyan with the Dragon Balls, maybe we can ask Shinron about the Super Saiyan God. Everyone agrees it's a good idea, so they summon Shinron, and Frieza is thinking maybe he can shout out, make me stronger than Beerus or something, and Frieza thinks, maybe I can wish to become a god. Both wishes are not in Shinron's power, however. Frieza doesn't know that. But he sees how Shinron is scared of Beerus and keeps thinking. Then they ask Shinron about the Super Saiyan God, and he confirms it. Then as they're going to ask about the ritual, Frieza comes in. Make me stronger than Beerus! He couldn't miss the opportunity. However, Shinron states he's not able to grant that wish, and Beerus looks at Frieza, then goes over to him and starts erasing him. Then Whis shows up and says, Lord Beerus, you gotta try this food. Beerus smells it, runs over immediately, leaves Frieza with one less arm. Then they inquire of the ritual, and they perform it on Vegeta, with Trunks, Gohan, Vegeta, Raditz. They gave Nappa a senzu bean and he survived. And with that, they need one more. Bulma announces she's pregnant, and they do it. Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan God and fights Beerus. He's weaker than in Battle of the Gods, but when he absorbs Super Saiyan God into his base, then goes Legendary Saiyan, he fights Beerus really hard and makes Beerus use as much power as he did against Goku in Battle of the Gods. And Beerus was satisfied. And Bulma invited him to a huge feast, and there was no Majin Buu to wreck it. And it was after the fight, which made Beerus even happier, because in the anime, they ate before the fight, so he's glad Whis woke him up. Then Chi-Chi and Bulma approach Beerus, and they tell him everything Frieza did to Goku, and how he's a sore loser, and he fused with Goku because he couldn't beat him. And Beerus tells Whis, unfuse them, and they get Goku back. Everyone's so happy. Frieza, of course, is pissed. He's still missing an arm, and he's a lot weaker. But he's still immortal at least, which has lost some meaning to him because if he pisses Beerus off, he could still be erased. Goku is eager to start training again and asked Whis to train him. Whis agrees if Goku will become a god of destruction in the future. Goku accepts, just wanting to get stronger, and Vegeta stays with Bulma. Chi-Chi never got pregnant with Goten, but she does before Goku leaves for training, and so Goten would still be about a year younger than Trunks, like in the show. Next is the Buu Saga, and I have an idea on how it can become even crazier than this one. So look forward to that, and if I get 30 likes on this video, you will guarantee another part, okay? Thanks so much, guys. Hey Raditz, where'd you go after Namek? Well, Kakarot, I wasn't really needed much on Namek, and I've committed many bad deeds before I pledged allegiance to you. I didn't feel right hanging around on a planet I was going to destroy with people I had every intention to kill. So I and Nappa went back into space to train and make amends. Also, seeing you turn into the legendary Super Saiyan inspired us. But when we felt all the ki gathering here on Earth, well, we came back hoping that we could help. Hey Vegeta, Nappa says. Why didn't you go with us? Because, Nappa, I was sick of you and Raditz. Ah, Vegeta. Isn't it because Earth still has women? Unlike Planet Vegeta? It's true, Bulma smells a whole lot better than you two oversized baboons. But I stayed mainly because I hate you. Hey guys, no gym needed here. I got something important I'd like to say to you all. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, of course, and subscribe if you're new. Check out my playlist with all my other what ifs. But YouTube is not showing my videos to anyone, and it did show them to people for a little while, and they jumped up in views, and then it just stopped. But I get like subscribers every day from people randomly finding it, but it's just like 1 view a day and 1 subscriber a day type of thing. So please share my videos if you like it, guys, with other Dragon Ball fans. I would appreciate that so much. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.